chances are you're looking at a wireless home camera system for security reasons or to keep tabs on kids or pets, or maybe you just want to capture cool stuff.
Whatever your reasons, you want a camera that's affordable, easy to use, and most importantly, one that provides good video and easy to access recordings. That's where Amazon's Blink cameras come in.
Blink has recently launched its new Blink Outdoor 4, so in this review I'll try the system out, let you know if it checks those 3 boxes I mentioned, but a bit of an early heads up, some of its new features like the person detection and motion alerts are a bit squirrely. Find out why. Let's kick things off with what is the Blink Outdoor 4. This is a compact, battery-powered video camera, so you can put it literally anywhere, which is part of the appeal.
And through some software and hardware magic, Amazon says you wouldn't have to replace the batteries in your camera for up to 2 years.
Blink's outdoor line is made to withstand everything the outdoor environment throws at it, from the sun's heat to the cold of winter. Plus, these cameras are waterproof, so you don't have to worry about rain or snow damaging them. In the box is the camera, mounting hardware, and another device. Blink uses what's called a sync module that is a must-have for your cameras. Blink sync module serves as a central Wi-Fi hub for the whole Blink outdoor camera range and other products you might have or plan to buy.
To get the system set up, you have to first connect that sync module to your Wi-Fi and then add it to the Blink app, then set up your camera. The process is relatively straightforward and it takes place entirely within the Blink app, so you should be set up in just a few minutes, as I was. Now that we're on the 4th generation of camera, what's changed and what's improved?
The most noticeable thing is the design. Blink has offset the lens from the center to the corner, though I can't imagine why. The size holds the same, but the important things like battery life and resolution stayed the same.
The big improvement Amazon is bragging about here in the Blink Outdoor 4 is its improved motion detection. These new generation cameras now have person detection, which uses something Blink calls computer vision that apparently distinguishes humans from non-humans in the frame. In theory, it's far less likely to alert you to squirrels, meaning less unneeded notifications. Now, again, that's in theory. We'll get to what it actually does in practice. While this software feature is a welcome improvement, other cameras have had this for a few years, so it kind of feels like Blink is playing catch-up, particularly since the camera stays stuck at 1080p or HD resolution. Now, while that resolution is fine and it's on par with pretty much every other camera system out there, it isn't the best quality and it can make it harder to distinguish things in lower light. I'm still patiently waiting for 4K resolution home security cameras.
Where the Blink Outdoor 4 has improved is in its wider diagonal field of view, which increased from 110 degrees from the Outdoor 3 to 143 degrees. This means, in plain English, that you'll be able to see more of your surroundings. Plus, there is an improved infrared night vision feature on the Outdoor 4 that sees better in the dark. This is a welcome improvement, especially because the low light performance is one of the biggest gripes people had with the Outdoor 3.
I tested out my first Blink camera within the last year, and at that time I wasn't impressed. I found the app to be kind of confusing and the alerts were sporadic if I got them at all. I was convinced though this new generation camera would have resolved some of the problems of the previous generation, but perhaps not. In my last review of a Blink camera, I had difficulty getting the camera to store motion recordings and to alert me to activity. None of my videos would save to the cloud. It took me some digging, but I found out and reported in that video that you need to arm the camera in order for it to save any recordings. Now, I don't find this very user-friendly, but if you consider the Blink system as a larger home security or alarm system, this might make some level of sense. As a standalone camera, though, it's not helpful and not intuitive, and I'm disappointed to say the system, in my opinion, is still lacking.
Now, knowing my camera should be armed before it would record anything, I enabled this, then set up some seeds and peanuts outside to lure some of our neighborhood friends over to join me for the video review. Even though I had motion alerts on, the system was armed, I got 0 motion alerts. Now, despite me not being notified, the camera did record each event. And while the camera did distinguish among the recordings in the Blink app as to which alerts were motion related and which were people, I still didn't get reliable notifications about people being in the frame.
And mostly, any push notifications I did get from the camera came about 10 or 12 seconds after the motion stopped.
I checked my Apple iPhone settings and found this seemed to be a contributing culprit. Once those were turned on at the iPhone settings level by going to Settings, Notifications, and then choosing Blink, notifications flooded in. So if you have a Blink camera, to make sure you can actually see what's going on at your home, you must turn on motion recording in the Blink app, turn on notifications on your phone's settings menu, and arm the system.
Compared to numerous other video camera systems I've had the chance to review, there are too many extra steps here just to make sure your camera does the one thing you want it to, and that's record videos.
Speaking of video, the video quality is just very average. Using the app, you can zoom in a bit on the footage, so you can improve your view to a small extent. The camera also has a built-in microphone and speaker, so you can talk or listen to what's happening. I will say the new and much touted person detection is rather lacking though. While it was good at identifying actual people correctly, more often than not, it also identified birds and squirrels, or their behinds, as people as well. So from a feature that claims to keep you from getting needless alerts, I'm not sure it's delivering on its promises.
Blink Outdoor 4 integrates with the larger Blink ecosystem and with Amazon Alexa. Saying, "Hey A, show me the camera," should automatically relay the camera's feed to your Echo Show device of choice.
I couldn't reach the Blink camera. To fix this, open the Alexa app and re-enable the skill.
Initially, my new camera wouldn't work with Alexa and asked for a relinking of the Blink app and the Alexa app. After I disabled and then re-enabled the skill, Alexa still couldn't find the camera. During my review period, the voice control never worked and I couldn't view anything inside the Alexa app.
I couldn't find a device or group named Blink Camera in his profile.
Also worth mentioning, if you're looking to integrate Blink with your Apple HomeKit or Google Home, you're out of luck since it's not compatible.
But if you just want to monitor the camera on your phone, that should be fine since the Blink Home Monitor app is available for iOS and Android, and I can confirm I was able to access the app on my iPhone anytime I needed to. The battery life of the Blink Outdoor 4 camera is outstanding. The camera uses easily replaceable AA batteries, which is great, and Blink says they should last for about 2 years.
I've only had this camera for a couple of weeks, so I can't verify that yet, but if we take Blink at its word, that is extremely impressive, and it's far better than many other similar cameras. While it is great, it's the same as the previous generation of Blink Outdoor. Up here in chilly Canada, we routinely experience some pretty extreme temperature swings, so an outdoor camera has to be able to hold up. I'm glad to say Blink Outdoor 4 is a pretty tough cookie by the looks of it. It ranges from about -4 degrees Fahrenheit to -20 Celsius on the lower end, and it will hold up to about 113 Fahrenheit, which is about 45 degrees Celsius. That is actually a solid range and again on par with other cameras.
Of course, the other question everyone has is, what's this going to cost me after I buy it?
Not surprisingly, Blink is hoping you'll buy into one of its subscription plans. A monthly recording plan is again par for the course with wireless cameras, but plenty of folks aren't up for that, so without shelling out any extra dough for a paid plan, you can still view a live feed anytime and get motion alerts. For a bit more dough, the Blink subscription plan allows you to store those incriminating caught-on-camera moments in the cloud for up to 60 days and to use that person detection feature. Overall, I have to say I'm still not wowed by the Blink home monitoring system and this camera. When I tally them up, the cons definitely outweigh the pros for me, so let's recap.
On the pro side, Blink Outdoor 4 is small and unobtrusive, it's weather resistant, and it has enough battery life to last years. It does have night vision, and it's designed to work with many other smart home devices in the Amazon ecosystem. On the con side, you do need the extra sync module for the system to work, which is a minor annoyance. I also find the app and user interface to be clunky and not intuitive.
It also requires you to turn on or enable many settings if you want to get any kind of alerts or to view any recordings.
The camera's resolution is just average, and the voice control didn't work for me. This is also a camera system designed for Amazon Echo ecosystems, and it won't work with much else.
The bottom line for me here is that if you have some other reason for wanting the Blink Outdoor 4 camera, like the fact that you already have many other Blink or Amazon devices, then this camera will probably work just fine for you as long as you know how to tweak it to make the most of it. If you're just looking for an outdoor security camera that's easy to use, works with more or different smart home systems and devices, and has a more intuitive user interface, I can definitely recommend other options. The Blink Outdoor 4 camera sells for about $119 US or $159 Canadian, and you can get it from Amazon. But circling back to some of those other devices, I would recommend, if you're looking for something that integrates really well with Alexa devices, I can absolutely recommend any of Ring's cameras, which you can check out here, or see what Wyze cameras are like right now.